Hey Reese, yeah, it all starts at 10 a.m. and local leaders want you to remember this, room 2154. That's where this hearing is taking place, and they want you to know that room number because they want DC residents to come out for this hearing. They want them here. They think that's the only way it's going to stay in the national spotlight. So let's run through some of the details. It's expected to last about 3 to 4 hours, and we're going to have 6 people speaking at this event. That includes our mayor, Muriel Bowser, also the council chairman, Phil Mendelson, chief financial officer, Jeffrey DeWitt. Interestingly, we're also going to hear from some people who are against statehood. Roger Pylon is expected to testify. He's from the Cato Institute. This is as local leaders think that there's been some growing support. Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton said, we now have got 104 national advocacy groups on board with this bill. Of course, the big obstacle with all this is the political reality that most Republicans probably won't support statehood because statehood would likely mean 2 additional senators. So if you want to be involved, here are the ways you could watch. Of course, you can try to come and get a seat inside the hearing. It's open to the public, but seating is limited, so you're gonna have to get here bright and early. You can also come to the Spirit of Justice Park outside of Rayburn. They're gonna have speakers and TVs set up so you can watch the hearing. Also, if you just wanna watch from home or at work, we're gonna be streaming this live on our app and on our website, WUSA9.com. Send it back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Evan. Nobody's there before him.
Hey Reese, well, it's all going to begin at 10 a.m. here at the Rayburn building, and local leaders want you to remember room 2154. That is where the hearing is taking place, and they want you to know that because they want you here. They want the support of residents. They say that's the only way this is going to stay in the national spotlight. The hearing is expected to take 3 to 4 hours, and we're going to have 6 speakers. First, there's the mayor, Muriel Bowser, who spoke at a parade for statehood earlier this week.
We want everybody across these United States of America to know that we are just like them. We pay taxes just like they do.
She'll be joined by 5 others, mostly in favor of statehood. That includes DC Council Chairman Phil Mendelson and Chief Financial Officer Jeffrey DeWitt. One speaker who is not in support is Roger Pylon from the Cato Institute.
There is nothing that can be done. The Constitution is very clear. If the vote means that much to you, you're going to have to move to a real state.
All this as DC Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton says support is growing. She announced earlier this week that 104 national advocacy groups have endorsed the plan. That includes the ACLU, the Common Cause, and the Sierra Club. Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen says the big obstacle is this. Most Republicans are not going to support statehood.
They're afraid that it will add 2 Democratic senators to the United States Senate. And so it's a purely political calculation of political opposition, not a matter of principle.
All right, and that is the political reality right there. Still, there's a lot of excitement on a day like today, and if you want to be involved, if you want to watch, there are 3 ways you could do it. First off, you could just come. You could try to get a seat in the hearing, but it is going to be very busy, so you're going to want to get here pretty soon because those seats are going to fill up. Beyond that, you could also come to the Spirit of Justice Park that's outside of Rayburn. They're going to have speakers and TVs set up so that you can watch the hearing. And then, of course, if you want to just watch, we're going to be streaming it so you can check it out on our app or on our website, WUSA9.com. We're going to have coverage throughout the day to keep you informed on all of this. Guys, send it back to you from here at Capitol Hill.
All right, thank you, Evan. You look very presidential there, by the way. I think you got some new headshots if you screenshot it.